tonight for dessert, Kevin and I are going to be trying this Marie Callender's Pumpkin Pecan Streusel Pie. It is new, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you'll have seen it. I'm sure I bombard you all with pictures. It was $8.59 at Kroger, but it's a very, very heavy pie. It is 2 pounds, 6 ounces, so it's a good sized pie. It is extra flaky crust made from scratch, made with real pumpkin. It takes actually total, it's going to be about 75 minutes total. You remove it from the box, and there's your pumpkin pie, and then here is your streusel. So you set the streusel aside. You're not going to fool with that at all right now. And you're going to take your plastic wrap off. And this is going to bake on 375 on a cookie sheet for 60 to 65 minutes. I'm actually going to put it on for 60 minutes. And then we're going to take it out, and then we're going to deal with the streusel topping. But let me tell you the calories before I go on. It doesn't bother me, the calories, just so you all know, but I always give it to you, so I'm going to give it to you. 1/9 of the pie, or 119 grams, is 370 calories. So if you cut that pie in 9 pieces, then you're going to have about 370 calories. It's 30 milligrams of cholesterol, 230 milligrams of sodium, that's, per portion. 53 total carbohydrates, 32 grams of sugar. It's just best not to look and just to enjoy it for dessert. So I'm gonna get this in the oven and we'll be back. The pie has baked for 60 minutes, and so now it's time to use your crumble. What you do is you take your crumble, and if it's not already mashed to the consistency, to the size pieces that you want, then you want to mash it up. However, this is already mashed very, very fine, and so I'm not going to mash it anymore. So you want to take this, and it says to put it in the middle of the pie.
I'm thinking, I'm like you, I think I would kind of go all over. Why take a fork and have to...
Right, it wants you to put it in the middle of the pie and then take a fork and work your way out with it. But I think I can do it just as easily like this, without having to use a fork.
And then take your hands and kind of...
Right. As long as I don't touch the pie, the lava.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to touch that, because that would stick.
Oh, it would. I'm sure that's why they tell you not to use a fork, is because they don't want anyone to burn themselves. So what I'm going to do now, that looks perfect to me. I put this in for an additional 10 minutes, and then it'll be ready. It was in for 10 additional minutes, and this is how it looks when it comes out. So now you have to let it sit here for 2 hours and let it cool off and settle, and so then Kevin and I will be trying it. We have waited 2 hours. We literally did everything by the rules with this pie so that it...
patiently.
Very patient. Very unlike me when it comes to food.
And it's still warm.
That's so good. You taste the cinnamon and that topping, and you get the texture of those crumbles, but yet that pumpkin, that pumpkin's delicious, isn't it?
It's very good. I like the warm pumpkin pie part of it. I like the taste of the caramel. I mean the pecans. My only complaint, and it is really good, I'm not gonna complain super bad about it. My only complaint is the cinnamon's almost a little too strong. Like burn your mouth almost. Do you not get that at all?
I don't get the burn your mouth, no. Maybe you had a bigger hump than I did.
It might have been.
The pieces of pecan are the perfect size.
It's really good.
They're just like they're teeny tiny. They're almost the size of a sunflower kernel. That's the size of the pecan pieces. I think it's delicious. I would like to taste the crust because you know you and I both love the crust. So I think we should get a
on the back.
Yes.
I ate enough mine where I can eat the crust on the back. Okay.
And you would think for this pie to be in for 70 minutes, you would think that you would have to, you know, sometimes you have to take tin foil and cover around the edges because they'll burn. You would think this would have started to burn after being in there for 70 minutes, and it didn't at all. Because trust me, I've had pies in for much less time than that, and they've started to almost get black.
Yeah.
So that's very impressive that it didn't burn at all.
Yeah.
That's an excellent pie. That's a pie that I wouldn't be afraid to make for if you didn't want to make homemade for Thanksgiving, or if you were having company come over. I wouldn't be afraid to give that to any of my guests. I think that everyone is going to think that that's absolutely delicious.
Especially if you like pumpkin pie.
If you get a dollop of Cool Whip or ice cream,
it'd be good.
Whatever, it's absolutely delicious.
It's like it's pumpkin pie, just this a step up.
Right, yes, absolutely.
It's really good.
So you liked it too?
I do like it. And that cinnamon, I think it was just one bite. I must have got one bite that had a lot of cinnamon in it. Because that first one, I was like, wow, that's a lot of cinnamon. But then after that, it's like, oh, that's not bad at all.
Right, it kind of all goes together. And it's
really
a great
good.
flavor.
Really creamy pumpkin.
Like a brown sugar. It really is good.
Very good.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.